I doubt Nad-e Ali has felt so quiet in a long time. There were once 55 British bases in this district. Now there are none. For the last few weeks, Camp Shawkat was the only one left. It's now closed. The British military has left an area that has claimed 52 British lives over the last 6 years, and many more Afghan ones.
We've paid a heavy price here, I think, in Nad-e Ali, and it's one of the places that people remember. So certainly from my perspective, at least by seeing what's being gained here and the state of things now, makes me feel that things weren't in vain, and actually we're very pleased with the progress that's been made.
It's no simple task packing up and moving a base. A patrol of around 40 vehicles has to drive the 20 or so miles from Camp Bastion. It's not far, but it takes around 4 hours. The potential for IEDs and small arms fire slows them down. 8 of these patrols were needed before everything was finally shifted.
We had everything a small village had, from post rooms to running water to showers, and we've slowly then had to withdraw this to get so we can get out of here in good order. So it's basically moving a small village from one place of Helmand back to Bastion.
It's no easy matter trying to regenerate a country whilst it is still in the grip of war. The very job depends on the security of an area.
The foundation of it all at the end of the day is a functioning government, and I think that's the thing we can be most proud of in terms of what the British have helped contribute to Helmand. We haven't just gone in and built stuff and then tried to hand them over to the Afghans. What we've tried to do is establish the resilience in the system through functioning government, elected councils, so that people have a voice and can hold their government to account.
The presidential elections next April will be a gauge of the country as a whole. Afghanistan will have a new leader. The Taliban is considering what impact it wants to have.
The new president needs to find some way of filtering down resources, responsibility and incentive to the various local districts, whilst at the same time making them feel a part of the central fold. Because, frankly, this country is still too fragmented to have any real certainty about its future.
And so when is the right time for an occupying force to leave an area? When does the moment come to say, enough is enough? That decision carries, amongst everything else, a lot of emotional responsibility. To the Afghans, to the soldiers who've served here, and to everybody who's lost a life in Nad-e Ali. Alistair Bunkall, Sky News, Helmand Province, Afghanistan.